Hello everyone, and welcome back. I'm Dark Barbarian, and in today's video, we're building a well-balanced Town Hall 5 hybrid base. This layout is designed to protect both your resources and trophies efficiently. To get the most out of this design, I highly recommend watching the base analysis section, where I explain its strategic placement in detail. So, I will see you guys after the speed build. See you in the base analysis. Let's do the base analysis. The Town Hall is strategically placed at the core of the base, which is one of the most important rules when designing a hybrid base. Since the Town Hall holds a good amount of loot and is worth 1 star, keeping it well protected is essential. Now, coming to the defenses, we do not have a lot of defenses at Town Hall 5, so I have strategically placed the defenses in such a way that no side is left weaker to any kind of attack. Some of you might be wondering why this cannon is placed outside. Well, that's because at Town Hall 5, you don't have enough walls to enclose all the storages and defenses. But having this cannon outside isn't necessarily a bad thing. In fact, I'd say it's actually a smart feature of this base. As you progress to higher Town Hall levels, you'll notice that many players intentionally use this strategy because it can disrupt an attacker's plan. For example, if an opponent wants to attack from this side, instead of going straight for their intended target, giants will be drawn to the cannon first since it's the closest and easiest defense to reach. Once they destroy the cannon, they'll then move toward their original target, but by that time, your defenses will have already done some serious damage. The key defensive structures at Town Hall 5 are the Wizard Tower, Air Defense, and Mortar. These defenses play a crucial role in protecting the base from both air and ground attacks, which is why they are placed in the central compartment. Keeping them well protected ensures they can deal maximum damage to enemy troops before being taken down, strengthening the overall defense of the base. First, talk about Mortar. Mortar's placement allows it to cover a large portion of the base, making it highly effective against spam attacks like mass goblins, G-Barch and Barch. By keeping it centralized, the mortar can deal consistent splash damage to incoming low-health troops before they reach the core. The Wizard Tower is the only splash damage defense at Town Hall 5 capable of targeting both ground and air troops. Its strategic placement allows it to cover key defenses like the mortar, as well as other important structures like this archer tower. This ensures balanced protection against both aerial and ground-based attacks, making it a crucial part of the base's defense system. Another key defense at Town Hall 5 is the air defense, which has an impressive range that almost covers the entire base. It can reduce a balloon's health by about 90% with just one shot. When combined with the Archer towers, it becomes a powerful defense against mass balloon strategies, making it much harder for attackers to successfully use air troops to overwhelm the base. Archer towers are arranged in such a way that their range covers the whole base, which means the base is well secured against air attacks from all the sides. Cannons are placed right where they are needed, providing the overall balance to the base and making this base perform pretty well against ground attacks. Now, coming to the storages, I've tried placing the storages at a distance from one another. When we group the storages, they are far likely to get taken out altogether by opponents, but when we place them away from one another, the opponent has to take out the whole base in order to get all the loot. We've also placed the storages alternately, so that even if the opponent takes out this portion of the base, we don't lose all of the storages of the same type of resource. For example, if we put all of the gold storages on this side of the base, the attacker can take almost all of your gold simply by taking out this portion of the base. And if we are losing loot, it is better to lose it in a balanced way rather than losing all of the loot of one kind of resource, so we arrange them alternately, much like our base. Now coming to the placement of the traps, we have placed those spring traps there for taking out some giants when someone attacks from these sides. And those bombs out there so that they can take out the wall breakers, which can potentially ruin attackers' funnel, as the troops wouldn't be able to go inside the base and they'll end up going for the outer trash buildings, which will end up ruining the attack. Those air bombs are places there, after observation of so many attacks on this base, and they reduce the health of balloons, which directly helps our defense. Coming to the outer buildings, I've placed them alternatively, such as avoiding placing the same type of collectors close to one another. I see most people not putting enough thought into those outer buildings, so they end up placing the same type of collectors altogether. These collectors become an easy target to attackers when placed together, so it's important to spread them out to make it harder for opponents to take them out. That's it for the base analysis. One more thing, this base is good enough on its own, but make sure you have something in your clan castle for the defense, because at lower town halls, defensive clan castle troops are an integral part of the defense, so if you want to boost your success rate, I definitely recommend getting a baby dragon or some Vox in your clan castle for defense. That's it for this video. Now go straight to the description. I've left a copy link for this base in the description so that you guys can easily copy this base. I'll see you guys in the next one.